gonna hit on with the 1-2. Pow, pow. Woo!
You want me to cast towards the bank, but then you...
You got all that in front of us.
We got all that room right there, we can cover it. Man, you tripping.
I'm tripping, kid.
Yeah, you tripping.
So guys, I had an idea in my head. I like, let's do something different. I want to see how I would approach this pond from the shore versus how I would approach it with a boat. Now, the day before, I actually fished the same pond with the chatterbait and caught 3 bass from the shore. Now, today, when I actually fished this pond with the boat, I wanted to hit these fish from different angles that they hadn't seen before. Now, only thing is, it's a couple different scenarios with the weather that was different. Now, the day that I fished from the bank, it was cloudy and it was windy and it was a little bit colder. Now, on this particular day that's coming up, it's gonna be bluebird skies, no wind, completely different scenarios. So, let's see how everything turned out and let's jump straight into this video.
Come on, be underneath there. Sauce. I just wish something was there. No?
Yep.
Got him? Yeah. He's running.
Yep. Got off right there.
Ah! Did it feel like a good fish?
I couldn't tell it was running at me.
Got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Look at him shaking.
Hey, this guy.
The head shakes. Dance for us. He ain't giving up though.
No, I like it.
Kept us on the board. That's a pretty one right there, man. Look at the colors on it.
Fish.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Skunks out of the boat.
So, just a little bit of info. After about 45 minutes, I noticed that the power bait was not gonna happen. We were gonna go down and do a finesse type style bait. Now, the chatterbait, they didn't want anything to do with. It wasn't windy, so my bait wasn't quite as effective as it was the day before. The big worm, nothing, no bites. Now, one thing was apparent. My brother was throwing a trick worm, and he was getting some bites. So at that point in time, I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna downsize, I'm gonna take some of these bigger baits off, which I hate to do, and I'm gonna use the trick worm. Now, let's see how that worked out.
What bag, Kevin? Got him. Oh, man.
You got off.
Dang. This is where the big one's gonna come. Oh.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. He hit it. I want to see if he's still on. I'm coming your way.
Why you wait so long to see if you still had him on there?
I was gonna let him back. Got him. Look, it's a good thing I did. Look. First one of the day, guys. And that South African Zoom trick worm. Man, it took you a long time, but I'm glad you showed up. Better late than never. Catch you next time.
My brother had a question for me. I didn't answer it, so if you have the question, let me answer it for you. Now, the thing was, he said, man, why'd you wait so long to set the hook on that fish? Well, my friends, this is the answer. I actually put a scent on my worm. The reason why I did this is usually when a fish bites and it has a scent on it, they hold on a little bit longer. That is the main reason why I use scents, and I also cover up smells. So when this fish hit, I probably waited like 3 or 4 seconds. I wanted to be sure that that bait was in that fish mouth. In winter, sometimes the bite is not as fierce.
There's some more movement on the outside of these pads. See right there. I'm not gonna see where I'm pointing. I think they may be on the outside of the pads.
Well, that wraps up that particular segment of the video. Biggest thing, fish the moment. Just because you caught them yesterday on a chatterbait doesn't mean that you're gonna catch them today on a chatterbait. Situations change. Fishing is different. That first day, I fished a wind-blown bait from the shore. Those fish were sitting on the shore on grass lines waiting to ambush the prey. Second day, no wind, sunny, bluebird skies. The fish were lazy. They had time to actually look at the bait, analyze it. They just wanted things to be slow. They didn't want to move in bait. Everything's different, guys. Pressure, weather, wind, temperatures. Fish the moment. It always changes. Now, this is not the end of this video. We have one more video where we fish a complete different way. I met up with my buddy Kim. This one's all about lipless crankbaits. So, let's get into that. This is some bonus footage. Let's go.
I'll go across their beds with that rat.
Oh man, they're exploding. I think especially some of these fish is farther out.
Fish on.
You got one? Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh no! Oh, God, that's a good one.
Man, he was a giant.
God,
He was a giant.
I saw him too, man. That's the only thing about this crankbait.
That's a big fish.
That was a really good fish.
Big fish. I didn't see him in time. I didn't set the hook real hard.
Kind of leaned into it. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Man.
That was a good one, Kim. I saw him fighting sideways. Got one?
I think so. Yeah. I thought he was grass to start with.
Oh, he just ain't fighting hard. Ski him on in. Still not a small fish, man.
No, it's decent.
Don't you do that. There you go.
Oh, look at the roof of their mouth. They're feeding.
Look at all red, man.
They're feeding.
Absolutely. Another one?
Another one.
Is that a better one?
Yeah. He's checking. He's got a good head check to him.
Probably better size fish then. No, Kim, that's a good fish.
Is it?
I saw the body sideways.
Spray to put a hurt on him. I felt him with his braid.
Usually when they head shake, they decent. Oh,
Nah, he ain't that big.
he ain't that big. It's a decent fish. Look at the mouth, man.
That little bitty fish's mouth was raised.
Yeah,
He's decent.
he's decent. Nice one, man.
Yeah. It ain't that big and though.
That big one was good.
And his mouth is red.
Yep,
That little bitty mouth was that little fish's mouth was red.
they're definitely eating.
Now, this particular area had super muddy water. We all know the lipless crankbait is a great bait for muddy water, especially the ones that have rattles. They get bit. Now, the method in which my buddy Kim was catching them, I wasn't quite used to it. I've done it a couple times, and what it is yo-yoing the lipless crankbait up and down. Now, this is what I wasn't doing. I was lifting it up and down, but you actually have to kind of rip it up. That way you can get that rattle and like the tight wobble as it goes up, and it falls down. Guys, he was wrecking them. He lost a giant. I didn't get bit one time, but that's why it's always good to fish with other people, pick up different techniques. You can always learn, whether it's from somebody young, old, or bigger. I am always learning. On this particular day, I learned a different technique. I got a little bit better, didn't catch any fish, but I learned. That's the biggest thing, because you never know. Next week, I might catch a 10-pounder yo-yoing that lipless crankbait. So shouts out to Kim. Thanks for teaching, man. I'm always willing to learn, and I'm so thankful for great fishing friends and all you guys out there that's fishing. So tight lines, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys pretty soon. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't worry, spring's on the way, and big girls will be out soon.
Let it go.